I'm here in Blanchardstown this evening where the Coolmine Musical Society are busy rehearsing for their latest production, Mac and Mabel. They're all really busy inside, so I hope they don't mind me coming in and having a chat with them. So, Kate, you're the Vice Chairman of the Coolmine Musical Society. What does a Vice Chairman do?
It's very much a team effort, but it can be a mixture of doing like marketing one day and secretary stuff the next day, or running around. At this stage, it's 2 weeks of the show, so I'm running around getting props and God knows what else. But I love doing it, but it is very much a group effort. I mean, there's 6 people on the committee, and it's a hard slog, it's a tough job, but we all kind of work together at it, and it's great when you see it getting to the stage. Even tonight when you're looking at it going, oh, it's 2 weeks, it'll be on the stage in 2 weeks, and all the hard work really pays off when you see it on the stage in Dreacht in a couple of weeks' time.
Fantastic. Now, you've actually been with them for 10 years, is that right?
10 years, yeah. I was here about maybe 12 years ago, and I did a show, and then I left, and I came back about 2 years later, and I've been on the committee now for about 8 years. So I've been at it a long time, but I love doing it.
Are you in most of the shows?
I've done every show now since I've been here. I love doing the show. I love the group that are here. They're a great group of people. They work really hard, and it's amateur dramatics at its best. And I mean, amateur musicals now are much more a professional production than what they used to be. We used to do our shows in Coolmine, in the school, in the community school down there, and we moved to Dreacht about 8 years ago, and it's really made us up our game and up the show and up the whole look of the whole thing. So, Mac and Mabel will be as other shows have been in Dreacht, to a very high standard.
Now, speaking of amateur performances, I mean, how do you get funding for this kind of thing? If it's amateur, surely there's not a whole lot of money behind it.
No, there isn't a whole lot of money behind it, particularly this year now. We've found it's been much more difficult to get ads in the programme, sponsorship from groups. We're very lucky, the Arts Council and Fingal are very supportive of us, and without them we really could not do a show. We'd be folded at this stage. But we're lucky we've got a nice group of sponsors that come in every year and help us out and give us ads to the programme, or raffle prizes, or, as I said, Fingal give us a grant, and the Arts Council are brilliant. Rory O'Byrne in particular in the Arts Council is very good to us, always looks after us. So without them and without those grants and that support, we wouldn't be able to do a show, and the group, I would say, would not be running as it is.
So needless to say, nobody gets paid for this.
Nobody gets paid. It's all, volunteer. People are here willingly out of giving their own time. I mean, particularly the group that are here doing Mac and Mabel. They're here every night of the week, rehearsing from 7:30 till 11 o'clock. They work all day. And the effort they put in is amazing. But they put in the effort now so that on the stage, on the nights that it's on, it's just going to be amazing. They're going to just bounce off the stage, I've no doubt, and be, and they give it their all every night, and they give it their all at every rehearsal. So I
can actually see already. I'm getting really excited about it.
Yeah, you should be. You could come into the show. We can all do the show together. Come on, you can join us.
Jazz hands.
Yeah. I'm actually looking for somebody still. If you'd like to join in, you could probably. Yeah, we could do it.
Okay, cut. We'll have a chat. Okay, thanks a million for that, and best of luck with the show. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jimmy and Catherine, who are also part of the cast of Mac and Mabel. Good evening, it's really nice to see you. Thanks for letting us along. Thank you. Can you tell me just a little bit about what Mac and Mabel is? What can we expect?
From Mac and Mabel, you can expect a story of love, tragedy, romance, comedy, and a good ending.
Everybody wants a good ending. Everybody does. So you've both been in the society for a good number of years now. You've been in it for what?
I've been a member of Coolmine Musical Society for the past 30 years.
30 years. So you've seen a lot of productions come and go?
I've seen a lot of productions, events, people, which have made it really work.
What makes you come back year after year to do the productions?
It has to be the people we're involved with. They are a terrific group of people. You couldn't ask for a better social life and involvement with nicer people.
Fantastic. And yourself, you've been...
Since 2001.
2001, so nearly 10 years.
The babies of the society. A lot of the members here have been here a long time. They come and they go, but mostly like to the Catherine and Esther and a few others, they have been long stalwarts, the backbone of this society, and that's what this society is about. People and the music they create for the wider general public, and that's what the public wants. That's what we try to give them.
Fantastic. Thanks a million for talking to me tonight, and best of luck with the show. Thank you. I'm here with Maura Caffrey, who is the chairperson of the Coolmine Musical Society. How are you, Maura? How are you?
Hi.
Maura, you're doing Mac and Mabel this year.
Yeah.
Who chooses what productions get to?
We choose it on the committee. We have a look at all the various shows that are out there. We have to, of course, check that we can get the performing rights, because we have to pay for the performing rights. And we try to balance it. Like last year we did Sweeney Todd, which was very dark and highly charged emotionally and everything, so we wanted something a bit lighter, different style for this year to vary the style of the shows a bit. We also have to pick something that has plenty of involvement for our chorus, because we have a big chorus, whereas some shows are really just all about the principals, you know, they don't really have crowd scenes or anything, so we try to balance it out to suit everybody and to something that we think the audience will like as well.
Fantastic. You're actually in the production as well as being the chairman of the committee. You're in the production as well. How's that going?
It's busy.
Yeah.
busy, yeah.
What's your role in the show?
Well, in the show I'm a member of the chorus, so I do all sorts of things. Get pied in the face and I run around like a lunatic, and I'm like a little actor in a silent movie and all sorts of things.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, if anybody wants to go see this production, it's running from the 27th of April until the 1st of May in the Driocht. Right. And if people want to purchase tickets beforehand, how would they do that?
Just call the Driocht box office. It's 8852 622, or they can book online at driocht.ie.
Fantastic. And have you got any matinees for that as well? For any?
No, we just have the 5 evening shows. Yeah.
Fantastic. Do you think, being obviously you've been a member of this for 29 years? 20 years. Do you think there's enough being done within the community to support the arts?
Well, Fingal County Council are very supportive to us. They have their grants scheme for arts funding within the community, but the Arts Council, I have to say, while they're very supportive in a lot of ways for a lot of arts, they don't support things like amateur musical societies. They leave that to the county council, so it would be great if we could get more funding, because obviously the council's funds are spread very thin. They do their best and they have been very supportive, but you know, there just isn't enough money to go around. There's so many groups. Yeah.
And if anybody in the community actually wanted to become a member of a musical society, how would they go about doing that? Are there limited places? Obviously you're looking for a certain standard. How would they do that?
Well, we take anybody from about 16 up. Our oldest member, who had to drop out this time because he broke his foot, is 81. Yeah, so we take all comers basically once they're interested in working hard and singing and dancing and acting and having fun.
Would you take a TV presenter who can't sing or dance but is very enthusiastic?
It'd be perfect.
I'm in. Marie, thanks a million, and thanks a million for letting us interrupt your rehearsals tonight.
No problem at all.
And we'll see you at the show.
I hope so. I hope so.
Well, there you have it. Mac and Mabel runs from the 27th of April until the 1st of May in the Driocht Theatre. You should definitely go along, because I'm telling you, there's some great Fingal talent out there. See you there.